He gave away PCS to broke fans. He laughed with his chat. Not at them. He was real. Or at least, that's what everyone believed. But the internet changes fast, and in 2025, the same people who once worshipped him now call him fake, corporate, and soulless. Every clip feels rehearsed, every apology strategic. He's not Kai the kid from the Bronx anymore. He's a brand surrounded by handlers, cameras, and silence. Tweets pile up like digital tombstones. He fell off. He's just another celebrity pretending to care. This isn't a scandal, it's erosion, slow, invisible, inevitable, because the same authenticity that made him famous is now being used against him. The internet crowned him as one of their own, and now they want him back, just not like this. Before the fame, before the headlines, there was just a kid from the Bronx, Kai Carlos Cenat III. He wasn't born into luxury. He was raised by a single mother, doing everything she could to keep the lights on. Some nights, there weren't lights at all. Kai's family stayed in a shelter once, a detail he tried to hide but never forgot. That memory became fuel. At 13, he picked up a phone camera and started chasing a future the world told him he'd never reach. Facebook skits, Instagram sketches, small laughs, smaller paychecks. But the drive never died. By 2018, he was on YouTube. By 2020, he was in AMP, a brotherhood that would redefine online culture. He wasn't an industry plant. He was a kid who turned hunger into momentum. And when Twitch came calling, he didn't walk, he ran. Kai didn't just want to make it, he needed to. When Kai Cenat went live, the internet stopped. By 2023, he wasn't just a streamer. He was the streamer. The Mafia-thon changed everything. A month-long spectacle of chaos, energy, and emotion. A man, a chair, and a community that refused to log off. 326,000 subscribers. The most subbed creator in Twitch history. A kid from the Bronx breaking global records in real time. Then he did it again. Mafia-thon 2. 700,000 paid subscribers. Numbers no one thought possible. Brands flooded in. Celebrities lined up for collabs. Drake, Offset, Nicki Minaj. Everyone wanted a seat in his world, but that's when something changed. The streams stopped feeling spontaneous. The laughter felt practiced. The boy who built a family online was now performing for an audience he didn't know anymore. Success didn't corrupt Kai. It isolated him, and the same fans who made him famous were about to start asking who he really was. In March 2024, Kai Cenat became a hero. He flew to Nigeria, walked through Makoko, a floating slum drowning in poverty. He met teachers. He met kids who studied on broken desks. And on camera, he made a promise. "I'm going to build you a new school," he said. The internet cheered. Comments called it beautiful. Some called him a saint. Then a year passed. No updates, no progress, no school. When a viral tweet accused him of faking it all, fans demanded proof. Kai stayed silent. The silence said everything. To the internet, that wasn't just neglect. It was betrayal. He had turned hope into content, compassion into PR. And when he finally responded, it wasn't with emotion. It was damage control. "The work takes time," he said, but the truth no longer mattered, because once trust breaks online, you can't rebuild it. No matter how many schools you promise, every empire cracks from within. For Kai Cenat, the first fracture was friendship. Aiden Ross wasn't just a peer, he was the one who handed Kai his first real audience. Collabs, dating shows, shoutouts. Aiden opened the door, and Kai walked through it. Then came the switch. The calls stopped, the messages ignored. The man who once begged to join Aiden's streams now pretended not to know him. When Aiden got unbanned, Kai didn't celebrate. He stayed silent. Fans noticed. Crazy how he used Aiden and dipped. Clout over loyalty. The narrative was born. Kai wasn't the humble underdog anymore. He was the brand protecting its image. Even if his reason was valid, even if Aiden's circle was toxic, the internet didn't care about context. It cared about optics. And from the outside, Kai looked like every other influencer who forgets who helped them climb. The betrayal didn't end his career. It just made people stop believing the act. July 2025. Another stream, another collab, but this one would expose everything Kai had become. Jinxy, a smaller streamer known for Clash Royale. He agreed to host a tournament for Kai's stream. It should have been simple, fun, respectful. Instead, it turned into a live humiliation. Kai ignored him mid-setup, mocked him for laughs. turned the collab into background noise. Then, halfway through, he left. No warning, no apology, just switched to IRL streaming, while Jinxy sat alone, confused, on his own stream. The clip spread fast. Kai ditched him. Zero respect. Even Kai's chat turned on him, spamming L's until he noticed. Only then did he respond, not out of guilt, out of damage control. It wasn't about Jinxy anymore. It was about the moment the mask slipped, when the relatable streamer looked like a corporate performer. Too big to care. One small mistake, 1,000 disappointed fans, and another crack in the illusion of authenticity. Somewhere along the way, Kai stopped being a person and became a product. The smile stayed the same, the laugh stayed the same, but everything else changed. Now every stream feels rehearsed, every joke lands too clean, every reaction looks like a clip waiting for TikTok. The internet calls it the fake aura, and they're not wrong. He's surrounded by cameras, sponsors, stylists, people shaping how real he's allowed to look. He doesn't stream for chat anymore. He streams for headlines, for the algorithm, for the brand. The kid who once laughed from a bedroom in the Bronx now stands next to celebrities faking the same laugh for a different reason. He isn't a streamer connecting with fans. He's a celebrity maintaining reach. And that's the irony of modern fame. The closer you get to the top, the less human you're allowed to be. The internet doesn't destroy its heroes overnight. It waits. Then it eats them slowly. Cenat's hate wave isn't unique. It's the same cycle that swallows every creator who climbs too high, too fast. First, they love you for being real. Then they hate you for being successful. And finally, they call you fake for surviving success. It's not jealousy, it's betrayal. Because when a creator changes, the audience feels abandoned. Kai was the everyman, the guy who made it out, the one who proved authenticity could win. Now he's proof that it can't. He didn't commit a crime, he didn't hurt anyone, he just stopped being who people wanted him to be. That's how online fame ends, not with a scandal, but with indifference. Because once the internet decides you're corporate, you can't go back. You can only fade. And for the first time in his career, Cenat is learning what fading feels like. Kai didn't betray his audience. He just became what success demands, controlled, cautious, careful. And the internet mistook that for fake. He's still winning in numbers, but losing in meaning. Because fame doesn't end when the lights go out. It ends when no one believes the person standing in them. If you crave stories of creators who rise, fall, and drown in the same fame they chased, you're already in the right place. This is Tales Script Dash, where authenticity always comes with a price.